Good morning, Northeast North Carolina instead of Vietnam.
Could be Vietnam.
Could be Vietnam. Good morning to you in Vietnam. Yeah, if you're listening in Vietnam, good morning to you. Good morning, Northeast North Carolina.
All right, Thursday. What do we call Thursdays here at the Shark?
Little Friday, Dark Bill.
Little Friday, Dark Bill.
Dark Bill Day.
All right, thought we had that worked out. I don't know. There's something going on. Replace the camera. It was great for what, 3 days, right?
Was it?
2 days, 3 days?
2 days, I think. Because
All right.
Monday. 1 day. Because we did it Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm believing.
No, actually, it was we did 2 days.
I believe the lighting is weird because of something in the computer settings. It's got to be it because the camera,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really honestly don't know. But good morning, everybody.
Right over here.
Should I turn that light up a little bit, maybe, and blind you some?
What light?
The light that's the little light.
Well, we could try it.
Ready?
Set.
Hold on.
Should I put on like my Ray-Bans?
Maybe. Hold on. I can't see.
Oh, now looks like I'm being silhouette lit. Or not silhouette lit. What do you got? Lit from. No, that was good. Where it was pretty good. Okay.
I don't want it to glow on the TV though.
Well,
How's
no,
it
it's
looking?
not. It's looking better.
Is it too bright?
No, but it's still odd, but it works for today. You can see my face.
Hey, look, there's Bill's face. Do you see Bill's face, everybody? Look, it's right there.
Okay, there we go.
I see it. It's right there. Right. There's Bill's face. I see it. How is everybody today? Okay.
Yes.
I have a confession to make. I've only had that much water today.
Oh no! I was wondering why you looked
so ready. Really? Is that what you're going with?
Hey, your skin looks a little
dry. Peaked.
Yeah. Not sure your kidneys are functioning at 100% today. Give them another 16, 20 ounces, maybe it'll work.
Oh, that was really warm for some reason. That was not tasty. Good morning. But yeah, okay, so now I'm down here. Right. Look at that. Ready? Here we go.
Here goes more. All right. Okay. Boom.
Chug, 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 chug. You're supposed to root me on, Bill.
Well, I'm waiting for it to take effect.
Oh, sure. Wow. It's not instant.
Reach over there and grab it. Wait a minute. I can, right? Yeah. Anyway. All right, so Thursday.
Good morning, guys. You know we're just picking on each other. We you know that, right? I hope.
Yeah.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Good morning, Victoria.
How's it going?
I don't know, but it just got hot in here all of a sudden.
She's steamed. That's why. All that water. And then I made her mad. She's like steamed up.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds here for air.
Hey, Michael, how are you, buddy? How's it going today?
Hi, Karen.
And Karen, too, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Good.
I think for a minute.
All right, guys. We got you guys are piling in here. What are you doing this weekend? Is this the weekend after New Year? Ooh.
Oh.
Horseshack. Yes.
Taking down my Christmas tree.
That's what I'm doing too. Who knew? I think that's when most people do this.
I think it is too. I think it's usually the weekend after what you call it.
What do we do?
My little guy's crooked. I can't see his eyeballs or her eyeballs, whatever it is. I guess it's a she. It's a pink. But anyway, it's crooked.
Okay.
From when we were on our other radio station. Did I ever show them this? Because you have one too somewhere. Hold on, I can't get it.
I do. I've got a blue one somewhere.
Yes. So when we were at our other radio station, see, it's so bright. Wait, hold on. There they are. When we were at our other radio station, I think I showed you this before though. Knew the answer to the trivia. Did see? Oh, hold on. Good morning, Bill. And today, 35 degrees and cold in Cleveland.
Hello, Cleveland.
It's cold. But then we had the sad face on this side, or the angry face. Wait, hold on. I can't. There. All right. So I have a question for you. Michael said you knew the answer to tough trivia.
Aha. Okay, good. Isn't that weird though?
We had somebody that called and questioned that if that was the correct answer.
And then they wouldn't explain why they
And then-
thought it might not be.
Right.
So
And so I don't know.
there's 1,000 different answers that it could have been.
There are a bunch of different answers.
Well, we gave a clue,
But we did give a clue.
you know.
And like, for instance, I love these red gel pens. I have this pink pen that writes in black, and then I have a pink pen that looks just like it that writes in blue.
Aha.
But no, as you see, I have lots of red pens. I'm a fan
Look
of
at all
writing
that
in
red.
red. I am a fan of writing in
If
red.
you were an accountant, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah, I'm a fan of writing in red because it kind of like
Right.
sticks out. But you got to have a good pen.
Got
It's
to
gotta-
write smooth.
It's got to write smooth. It can't be
Yeah.
like it can't like grab the paper.
The cheapest of the good pens is the Bic Velocity.
Look what else I found.
What you got over there? Bubbles.
Bubbles
Cool.
from your wedding that you went to.
That's right. Michaela's wedding.
Bubbles.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
Bubbles,
all
bubbles,
right.
bubbles. They're everywhere. They're all over the place. Bubbles are fun though. I don't care if you're old or young.
Right.
Bubbles are always fun.
Victoria's trying to keep her Christmas tree up till her son arrives from California. on Monday.
Oh.
She's not taking her.
Okay, so
time.
what part of California? Just curious. See, we
Hmm.
play this game when we go out in public.
You have not lived in California.
No, but I have cousins that live in California.
Okay.
I have lots of cousins that live in California. LA.
L.A.
All right, that's a pretty big,
area.
vast area. Are we talking like
Which one is it?
Torrance? Are we talking Venice? Are we talking Whittier? Are we
Hollywood.
talking Hollywood, Beverly Hills? There's no, but yeah, my cousins live
East L.A.
my cousins live in LA.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. When Cindy and I go out the door to a public events with the Shark,
Mhm.
we take our stuff with us and we go out and we start talking to people. And they come up to our event tent.
Like
we're
if we're
talking to
Jimmy Seafood Buffet, that's like a
That's-
big tourist
them.
attraction.
We
so to
play a
speak.
game. Somebody comes up, where are you from? Ah, we're from Ohio. Oh, okay. Somebody comes up, where are you from?
Virginia.
Virginia. What part of Virginia? See, Cindy and I were both from, technically you're from DC, but
Yeah, I
You
was
lived in
born in
Virginia
Washington
most of
D.C.
your
I
life.
was born in Washington D.C.
Most
at a
of your
hospital
life.
that got torn down.
mine
Sorry.
did too, by the way. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird going by. I was born up there in the air somewhere.
That's what happens when you get old.
So my hometown is Stanton, and your town that you kind of adopted is like the Winchester,
Winchester,
Northern Virginia
Northern
area.
Virginia, no,
Yeah.
yeah, Leesburg, Fairfax,
All the way up
Winchester,
through there.
Strasburg, Hollywood. Wow,
Hollywood.
I've been there, but I don't
Victoria.
know anybody that lives there.
That's pretty cool. So if somebody comes up, the closer to their hometown,
Mhm.
each of our hometowns, like for me, it would be Stanton, you would be DC or Winchester.
DC, Leesburg, Winchester,
Whoever gets
Fairfax.
closer by the end of our event, they win.
Well, even when we were up at the Duck Jazz Fest, Bluegrass, Jazz. Jazz.
It was
It was jazz.
Yeah.
I was
In
like-
Duck, it was jazz.
Yeah, Manio has bluegrass, Duck has jazz.
Right.
Okay. Somebody came up and they said they lived in Southern Maryland. I think it was there. And I was like, oh, really? Where? Oh, in Charlotte Hall. Oh, you know the big white house with the pillars on it? That's my cousin's.
That's how deep it gets.
Yeah, I mean,
not meaning untruthful. That's how deep we go.
yeah, literally, I'm like,
Yeah.
do you know the big white house across from the
Yeah.
funeral, the home? And yeah, that's my cousin's house. Oh my gosh, we're right around the corner on such and such. Okay.
Just a little game we play.
Good morning, Olive. Oh,
Guyanese. Is that right?
Guyana,
Like-
South America.
Like a guy, Guyanese.
I think so. Good morning. Are you listening? And is that where you listen? You live there right now? Are you there right now, Olive? In South America? So that's a good morning. The good morning Vietnam.
Oh yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, Guyana, South America. Is that where you live now, Olive? That's pretty neat. If that's the case.
Could be.
I had a good friend in high school who was from, I want to say Venezuela, Argentina. I have to go back and look now. But anyway, she moved back there after she graduated college and everything. She went back there. I live in Virginia. Oh, okay. So you're
That's
not in. Well, that's still cool.
Yeah.
Nothing not cool about that. But yeah, she moved back there, so she lives there now. And I see all her pictures, and it's just really neat because it's another part of the
It
world.
works out. Yeah.
Hollywood. That's yes, right.
Pretty cool.
I think so. All right. So, is there a way we can push a reset button? Have you ever had one of those days
Start over.
when you don't really want to start over?
You get to a certain point, you can't.
No, but it's like, okay, can we try that again? That's the kind of day Bill and I've been having. If you haven't figured that out yet, we start to talk, and then suddenly it just.
Kind of like the reading the teleprompter thing.
And then the power goes out. So you're going,
No, I'm talking about.
I was thinking.
Jim Carrey is typing in.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Jabber, and
when
his name is Steve Carell, is
Yes.
reading it word for word, which is pretty funny.
Yes. Or like Mrs. Oathmar from the Peanuts. Wah 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 wah.
So true. All right, we got a minute to go here.
Okay.
We got to stop and talk for a second. But we'll be back to talk about. Yesterday we were talking about water. Today we're going to talk just a little bit about procrastination, since we're kind of on this New Year's kick.
We actually talked about that a little bit. We talked about it on the radio earlier, a little bit. We touched on it.
We did.
And then after, when we turned off the microphones, you and I were sitting there talking about it. And
what is it?
I am a bad procrastinator, but not like
scared of
a bad procrastinator, if that makes sense. Does that make any sense?
She's a good procrastinator.
Yeah, not really. Oh, hey, I know the song. Love is like oxygen.
Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark was sweet and love is like oxygen. Good morning to you. 8:16. Bill and Cindy with you this morning. Weather-wise, there may be a little fog where you are this morning. One of those kind of deals, but
a little bit.
Rest assured, the sun is going to come out. It's going to be a nice afternoon. Really
yes, it is. We are going to have sunshine this afternoon. 65 along the coast, 70 inland. Clear tonight, 50 along the coast, 44 inland, and then tomorrow mostly sunny, breezy, and 58.
All right, temps around the area at this hour. We've got, 62 in Elizabeth City, 59 in Grandy, and 62 in Manio. We're on Facebook Live as you speak at 102.5 The Shark on Facebook, and we're talking just a little bit about New Year's and some funny different stuff and procrastination just a little bit.
Yeah, we touched on it a little earlier in the show, but then after we stopped talking to you guys about it, we decided, hey, you know what, let's just have a little conversation amongst ourselves.
So our question is going to be, everybody that's watching the live feed, you can comment in the comments just like on the Facebook page. What is it that you procrastinate? What area of your life do you procrastinate? Is there a certain thing that you procrastinate and just don't get done? And why? Are you scared of it?
Laundry.
Or is it just you really don't have to do it and you're not going to do it? What
laundry.
Is it? Laundry? Well,
I don't want. It's because I don't want to do it.
Well, the further you procrastinate, then you become scared of the laundry. Then you run out of your clothes, and that kind
especially if it starts to move.
That's right. Well, hey, we found the dog.
It's a shark in the laundry.
That's right, the shark in the laundry.
No, like just Bill and I were talking about it and procrastination. Okay, are you everything? You procrastinate everything. Sorry, I'm late. Morning. Oh, no problem. Bearing it. All right, hold on. Hold on. I live in Virginia. I used to live in New York and Brooklyn. Cindy, you must work better under pressure. I do.
That's cool.
I do, but it's like I was telling Bill. If it's something I have to do, like for instance, our dog had a little accident in the house yesterday, and as soon as I cleaned it, I was not going to procrastinate. I thought about it. I was like, okay, I want to get home. I get to take a nap, and it's like then I looked at it. I'm like, do I clean it now or do I take a nap and clean it after my nap? And I said, no, this is something that can't be. I cannot push it off. I cannot procrastinate on this. It has to be done now. Now, our backyard from the Friday before Christmas has a lot of clutter, debris, stuff laying in our yard. Looked at that. Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think if it's important and it has to be done, I do it. If it doesn't, if it can wait a week or 2 or 3 or whatever,
Right.
then I'll get around to it.
You
Yeah.
know, sometimes with me and the things that I procrastinate, really, I'm kind of pushing off. You know, my day might get busy. I'm like, well, the first thing that's going is that. Well, that's really your choice not to have to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's kind of sitting there waiting for you, and you're like, oh, and you're just like, I'm glad I didn't have to do that today. I didn't want to do it anyway. But then it's there the next day for you, and then the next day.
Right.
But they're saying that, you know, if for people that procrastinate all the time, they're big procrastinators, it ends up hurting their health as well. So we got no water. That's going to hurt your health. Well, obviously, dehydration.
Right.
And we've got procrastination. You are going to have some health problems and maybe some money problems.
Because you're not sleeping.
Right. You're putting things
Probably
off.
because you're stressing, because you know you have to do it in the back of your mind,
Yeah.
so your body doesn't get the proper rest that it needs to get.
You're not as motivated because you're maybe tired, worrying about stuff.
Right.
Maybe it might lead to, you know,
Not
health.
paying a bill on time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, what did it?
I'll just pay that tomorrow. And then you don't. I mean, what happens then?
Right, and then you forget.
It's just kind of crazy, isn't it?
Olive doesn't like doing dishes anymore. I hate unloading the dishwasher. I have a dishwasher.
Yeah, got you there.
I almost rather I wash them by hand and whatever, like some, because I hate unloading the dishwasher.
Do you find that the dishwasher is really about heating it to a certain degree with hot water and sanitizing what you've almost already cleaned? A lot of times,
Kind of,
Anyway,
yeah, but
kind
it
of like
just,
a double thing, but it makes it nice because
but it does clean. I mean, I always wash them off because I don't want to clog up the drain.
food, yeah.
And evidently, Perrin's aunt passed away, or as some people would say, aunt. Oh, I hate putting. Yes, I don't mind doing laundry and putting it in the washing machine and putting it in the dryer, but then I have to fold it and then I have to put it in. Then I agree with that one too, Victoria. Cleaning up on exactly just anything, just things.
Right.
It's like, oh, I gotta take the trash out. Oh, it's just. I mean, now the trash does
Yeah.
have to go out, because if not, it's gonna sit there. It's gonna smell. It's gonna stink. No, that's got to go.
That is amazing. That's one thing I found amazing about a bag of trash. We literally take a bag of trash out a day from the kitchen.
I almost do that same
From
thing.
the kitchen, because you know you go to the grocery store and you bring your stuff home. It's so overpackaged in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
To eat dinner, you've got half a bag of trash just from the containers that the food is
Right.
coming. You know,
Right.
styrofoam under the meat, all this cellophane, cardboard, big plastic bags, stuff. You know, and so. But it's amazing that if you don't take the trash out the very next morning or that night even before you finish your day, you risk it smelling up the kitchen. And
Yes.
I'm thinking, how does a bag of fresh trash turn bad so quickly? You ever thought about that? I mean, it's not like we left it there for 3 days and we deserve smelling what we're smelling.
Right.
It's like, where did that come from?
Exactly.
It's just kind of weird.
All right, so Perrin's aunt passed away. I told you that. Perrin said, my thought is, if I had to do it as a child, I don't do it as an adult.
Oh, you know what? Yes,
Clean up
yeah.
your room. Yeah. Oof.
No,
Um,
don't do it.
That's why you have kids. Exactly. Make them do it. All right. Now then, Gary said he moved up there to Cleveland 2 years ago, and wife is still waiting for me to hang the clock in the laundry room. See,
Dude.
procrastination.
Dude, that's, you know.
And it's not like it has to be done.
Mhm.
You know, just it. I don't know.
got you. Well,
Parts of me, there are some things that I know has to be done.
Sure.
Now, I do minorly procrastinate some here sometimes, because we have that little program, which I showed you before, which I'll show you again. Like, for instance, we didn't, how much time we have? We gotta- Okay. Like we have this little thing called Trello, which is our little thing. Well, we click, like, for instance, today, music history. It has here, and then I show the full. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, I'm guessing
They
you can.
can see what's happening.
Um,
You can't read it. You
No,
can
but
see it.
that's, I clean that out for the next day.
I'm watching
so,
it here on the screen. can
If
see
I
that.
go, like, for instance, to Friday, you will
Mhm.
notice that if I go to, hold on here, Today in music, Christy Bryant. If you look here, there's nothing in there other than Christy Bryant's Christy with an I Bryant.kw.com info because I cleared it out. Sometimes I won't do that when I'm here, and I'll just say, I'll do it later on tonight when I'm sitting there watching TV. But I have to get it done, and I do it. But it also depends on how crazy it is in here during the day. And if it's crazy in here during the day, then it ain't happening. All right, we didn't compare, so let me compare as I do this.
All right. What else do you procrastinate with? We want to know. We'll talk about it in just a second. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5 The Shark. Always wanted to walk in that bar and see Billy Joel playing the piano. And what would you say to him? Man, what are you doing here? I just love that part of the song. It's okay. Cool. 824, Bill and City with you. Your shark forecast, you may be seeing a little bit of fog this morning, but that's going to burn off.
Yes, it's going to become mostly sunny this afternoon. 65 along the coast, 70 inland. Clear tonight, 50 along the coast and 44 inland. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, and 58.
All right, 61 in Windsor, 62 in Noyak, and 60 at Nags Head the Shark.
It's music moments today in his music history, however you want to word it. Your forever realtor, Christy Bryant, making it all possible. Looking to buy or sell a home? Christy Bryant is ready to talk to you. Call 252-217-5771 or log on to christywithanI
All right. What's the first story you got this morning?
I got Taylor Swift, which is your story. You got that?
Yeah, I do have Taylor Swift. There's some other stuff going on this morning as well. Hang on just a second here.
I also have okay. Well, then I'll tell you this. In 1959, Carol Records released the last Buddy Holly record before his death.
Really?
It's called It Doesn't Matter Anymore. It was written by Paul Anka, and that was in 1959.
Okay. What else you got?
Let's see. CBS acquired Fender guitars for $13 million 58 years ago. And then in 1985, Fender employees purchased the company from CBS for an undisclosed amount. Every year, Fender sells about $700 million worth of electric and acoustic guitars, basses, amps, and accessories. So obviously, rock and roll is not dead.
No, not at all.
Bruce Springsteen released 50 years ago his debut album, Greetings from Ashbury Park, New Jersey.
That's right. The Boss. First big album.
The Wiz opened.
Now, that was
on Broadway.
That was the musical
of The Wizard of Oz. 48 years ago in 1975. Then 3 years later, Michael Jackson and Diana Ross turned it into a classic movie with Richard Pryor as the Wiz.
Richard Pryor as the Wiz.
Got this one too.
Okay.
25 years ago, Sonny Bono, of course, the other half of Cher, skied into a tree and sadly died in South Lake Tahoe.
Has it been 25 years?
It has been 25 years, believe it or not. Also, let's see. Taylor Swift was at number one back in 2015 on the U.S. album chart with her fifth studio album, 1989.
Yep.
It was the best-selling album of 2014 in the U.S. market with over 5.5 million copies sold.
That is just crazy.
In 2004, Kinks singer Ray Davies was shot in the leg while on a holiday in New Orleans. The 59-year-old singer-songwriter was shot when running after two men who stole his girlfriend's purse at gunpoint. And he was admitted to the Medical Center of Louisiana, but his injuries were not considered serious. The suspect was released when Davies twice failed to appear in court to testify.
That was just some crazy stuff, man. Things like yesterday, we were talking about the Keith Moon running over his chauffeur, and killing him, or the guy died because of it. Now they meant to kill him. But the stuff that you did, I don't remember hearing about that.
I don't either.
I don't remember hearing about the news, things like that. It's like, what in the world? What happened?
I got a few more too if you want them.
Well, we got some music birthdays, I think, that are out there. Let's see, got one for you. Brian Hitch.
Mm-hmm.
He had a lot of hits when he was with REO Speedwagon.
Keep on loving you,
drummer,
etc., etc.
How old do you think he is? Well, he was born in 1954. You do the math. 1969, shock rock singer and songwriter Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, he's that weird, creepy guy that has the two different colored eyes and wears the makeup and the really dark hair and is really pale.
Legend has it he showed up one evening in the summer a couple of years ago at the Lost Colony to watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
How weird would that be? Walk through the downtown streets of Mania and there's Marilyn Manson. Hey, wait. Actually, I think I remember something about that. I don't know why.
Crazy, all right, well, that's today in music. We'll have news and weather together within 10 minutes and more killer hits coming up.
Okay, see, that's... Oh, you just sent me a message about procrastination. All right. Yeah, so sorry about your aunt Pam. I keep seeing that. All right, I'm gonna go look and hold on. Let me see what your message is about procrastination there.
Procrastination.
See, and it takes me when you guys say you send me a message, I don't get the notifications on it because if I was getting a notification from every single solitary station or
Mhm.
Facebook page that I have access to, my phone would be blowing up constantly.
Aha.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot, Victoria. All right, I'm going to share this with you guys. If I figure out where I saved it. This thing about I'm motivated now. I'm putting my laundry away right now while participate. Look at you.
Good job.
All right, brand. And then we go here. Yesterday we were talking about pine home.
Yes, we were.
All right, this is what a good thing in regards to procrastination. If you procrastinate, forget that. Do this.
Oh,
And it says, "I will." Oh wait, I can't read the rest.
Oh, what's it say down there?
I can't read the. I can't read the white letters. Hold on. Let me go somewhere.
I will.
I can't see what it says. Hang on. Maybe Karen can tell us, but hold on. I might be able to pull it up and look.
Can I borrow
It's
your
Karen.
readers?
Oh yeah.
Karen and Karen. Can I borrow your readers?
Download. No, not documents. Downloads.
Will.
Right. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up big. It says. All right, it's loading. It's a spinning. It's doing keep. All right. Where's how do I will something other procrastination. Just wait. I will. I will. I think it says I will conquer procrastination. Just wait.
So
okay, that's
funny.
No, that's funny. I'll just wait.
Oh, just wait. Oh my gosh.
I didn't see. See, I couldn't see that part of it. That's funny though. That is funny. I like just saying I will though. We don't need the rest of it. Let's just say I will.
Hey, Michael, you have a great day too. Just knock out one thing. That's a great attitude. If you're having trouble,
all right. What thing is that?
What would it be today? What would it be for me, man?
All right, so Karen's putting away laundry. See, what did I do last night? Oh, I did not put the little steam cleaner thingy that we have. I will conquer procrastination. Yeah. Just wait. Okay, I was right.
All right.
You just wait.
So I've been one of my. This is funny. I just thought about this about how it is a form of procrastination. Okay. All right. So one of my New Year's resolutions to be better in the new year, better me, was to get organized and be better at around the radio station and everything that we do, seeing projects through, getting them done quicker than I do.
Okay.
Not that there's big deadlines and things, but the things that you want to accomplish, and it just seems like it just sits there for 3 weeks and nothing happens. It's because you didn't do anything.
It's like Bojangles.
So a buddy of mine turned me on to a planner that's designed for project coordinators, just like a day timer, but it's a little bit more involved, and it's kind of a system. And I thought, well, you know what? I have never tried anything like that. So I thought, well, let me jump into this. So I got the planner in the mail on Tuesday.
Okay.
It's sitting on the coffee table. You're supposed to read a little bit about it because it's odd thinking to somebody that does not use it. So I have procrastinated Tuesday night, Wednesday night, 2 days. I haven't picked up that planner and looked at it. So that's Michael. You've inspired me. That's the one thing I'm going to knock out today.
And Michael just
said, I think it'll have a big impact on everything else.
He just said we have to figure out a way Bill, stay in the dark. Can we touch on that for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Today. Now, yesterday it was fine. I don't know if you remember that, but Bill was lit properly.
Later on, go back and look at yesterday's post. All we did was turn it on.
Thanks, guys. The wife just brought up my hammer, drill level, and wall anchor. That's awesome.
Sorry, Gary.
I bet you're hanging a clock. But so when we turned the thing on, I look really bright today, like really lots of light. But Bill was literally in the dark. I turned the light around a little bit
We
just
had
to
to
kind of
put
make it.
extra lights. Like there's 3 fast flashlights taped over
Yeah,
there.
it seems like it.
I don't understand.
But
Anyway,
yeah, for some reason today, Bill was in the dark again, and I don't get it. So that's another thing. We're going to not procrastinate.
right.
We're going to
Exactly.
but we thought we had it taken care of yesterday. Then we turned it on today, and I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
We inspire each other, okay? Just by talking about this stuff. I think maybe
Yes.
that helps out.
All right, and I have to go refill my water bottle because we have to also introduce the news here in a minute. So since I have to go refill this, and I'm not going to procrastinate, I think we're going to roll some credits and listen to John Cougar.
Or
was
have
this-
the rights to the
Or was
song.
this? No, we don't have the rights to the song. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful. Hold on, my thing just flicked out. We did change. We tried that too, but we will try that tomorrow.
Who? Ray's messing with the light? Maybe he is.
Need to talk to TV station, but we have somebody that we can talk to. And Karen said the angle of the camera.
All right. No. That's not gonna work. Hold on.
Now it's nice and bright. No, I think it's the camera. Because look, I'm dark.
Yeah, you are on that one.
What the heck?
That's weird.
All right. See.
All right, let's roll credits.
Hey, wait, now you're bright. Not as bright as me, though. All right. Yeah, credits are rolling. Bye, guys. I got to go fill up my water. I'm not procrastinating.